Jock Ferrari on Instagram. How old were you when you first started boxing? I think you answered that. You said you were
7.
7. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Jack Daly, 869. What are the best workouts to improve the jab and leverage a strong KO?
To get a strong jab, you want to start off first. You want to, work on getting the snap because you want your jab to be quick and also hard at the same time. So, just practice, doing it slowly, stepping into it, and then as you gradually get up there, maybe get like 2-pound weight and try to throw faster with it. You always want to work that jab because the jab is the most important thing. So I feel like those right there, and also a double end bag will help you too because, when someone's moving, you want to make sure your jab is snapping. So those things right there can help you develop a, good jab.
Cool. Italy in the house. Spain in the house.
Damn.
Mark from Germany in the house. Ty from DC. What up, Ty? Okay. Next question. 702 Brian. How can one train with you?
Well, I don't know. Just hit me up, son.
Okay. Darrell 4. Is finding a sparring partner in SAC hard for you? Because, boy, your ass hit hard as hell.
That's my boy Darrell. It kind of, it's getting to that point where it's getting a little harder to find some sparring. Actually, before that happened with my last one, I was actually supposed to go spar Shakur and Mario Barrios.
Oh, okay.
So we're starting to get me and Ray are starting to go out there and get different work. So I mean, there's work here, but I'm gonna need that elite work. Starting now.
Yeah,
So that's what we'll be working with.
Yeah, as we step up, obviously, you know what time of day it is. We've talked about that, because again, preparation is the key with everything.
Yeah.
When you're stepping up and you're fighting elite level fighters, you have to have that elite level preparation. That's
Exactly.
why training camps are very important, and staying consistent and treating your body like you are a professional because this is your job. Okay. Moneybag 1 on Instagram. What video games are you playing right now, Xavier?
Oh, I've just been playing Call of Duty Warzone. All I do is, I'll go train for a little bit and then I just play Call of Duty.
Oh, you playing Call of Duty? Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty good?
Yeah. I be playing with Kevin Newman all the time.
Okay.
That's my dog. That's my bro right there.
Oh, okay. Do y'all bet?
Nah, we don't bet.
He be beating you and you beat him
Nah,
sometimes?
but it's a team game, so it's basically like us against like 150 people.
It goes to tell you what little I know about it.
Yeah.
Okay. MVP Freddie, did you ever get a chance to meet Diego? That's a great question.
Sadly, no. I didn't get a chance to meet him. I was gonna meet him, but unfortunately he passed away. Actually today's, the anniversary for that fight and, for him passing away, may rest in peace. But no, I didn't get to meet him. But, his mom is like my mom and, his dad Ray is like my dad. And they told me a lot of stories about Chico. So I kind of, know about him through them.
Tell the fans who don't know who your trainer is and how the connection is with Diego.
Well, Diego Corrales' dad actually trains me. I've been with him since I was 7. He's like my dad. He's helped raise me alongside my dad. And I've learned a lot from Ray, and he's told me a lot of stories about Chico and how he came up. And he sees similarities between me and him.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see Chico. He talk a lot of trash too. I remember. I can recall those when him and Floyd were gonna fight. Boy, the whole
they was going back at him.
Oh my God, X! Oh, I can recall one night we were coming out of the MGM, and we were deep, and he had a few cats with him, and shit almost popped off in the parking lot. It almost popped off in the parking lot, and that was it was a it was a great build up to that fight on HBO.
Yeah.
Both of those guys fought for the contract. That's what I love. Everything was on the line. Everything was on the line. You had two young undefeated fighters, you know, and one was going to get the big contract, and the other one was going to get the other contract.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a great fight.
It also showed, you know, Floyd was coming up and he was dominating, and then also showed, you know, how much heart, you know, Chico had. You know, and there's honestly, there's not a lot of fighters like that.
No,
There's not.
and that's so true. Willing to, again, to
Basically, Ray's told me Chico would tell him, like, you know, let me go out. You know, don't you throw in that towel. And as you can see, he was pissed too.
He was, but I mean, it was just he didn't have an answer. He didn't have an answer for Floyd on that particular night.
Yeah.
You know, Floyd had a great game plan. You know, Floyd always wanted to fight him. He always wanted to fight Floyd, and it was a huge fight. You know, early in their career, and you know that just goes to show you that, you know, when you're young like that, you got to sometimes take the risk. You got to take the risk.
And I've been not like you saying, take the risk. And I feel like a lot of these fighters now, you know, they say they want to step up, but like you said, we'll see who's real serious, you know, when all this, you know, stuff is over, because it's not like back then.
No, times are definitely different.
Times didn't change.
Big time. Okay. Next question. Who's the best boxer you faced and why?
I'm gonna have to go with when I fought Oscar Bravo. You know, it wasn't so much that he was really, really good, but it was so much. It was a learning. He gave me like a learning experience. Like, just because you hit hard don't mean someone's gonna fall. Because I know I was catching him with a lot of flush shots and he wasn't going down. So, you know, with that fight right there, you know, it brought me experience, and you know, and I got 6 rounds with him. So it was a great experience to know that just because you hit hard doesn't mean that everybody's gonna go down. Sometimes you're gonna have to just keep hitting them and you know, keep boxing them.
Yeah, and I recall when we made that fight, you know, because he very familiar with Bravo. He fought another former fighter that we had, Nino, and that was actually Nino's first fight with us. Yeah, that was.
It didn't go too good.
No. So he's a very tough veteran kind of fighter.
Yeah.
Who's going to consistently come, and that's the kind of experience that you want as you're moving up in rank. You want to see all different types of style to be able to see how you adapt when you get to the bigger fights. And it's all about building. It's all about building, taking your time, having the patience.